Hey everyone, it's ResidentTube here and welcome back to another video. So today we'll be playing Black Magic 2, which is a free-for-all combat game based off of many other elements of other fighting games. So for my last video, sorry I had to end the video early, there was some problems with my Wi-Fi. And today I've changed my mic so that you guys can hear me better. So anyways, let's get right into it. So first I will show you the cinematics, which I will do so shortly after I take care of my heat draw. If you're gonna heat in this game, is something like energy that you are supposed to use to activate your last two abilities, which is 7 and 8 as shown below. So anyways, here is number 7. This is the first cinematic that does 311 damage. It is not recommended to use in combos as the startup time will completely ruin the combo and the enemy can block through it. So anyways, I will show you the 8 one. Alright, here's number 8. For number 8 you need to aim it properly. So here's cinematic. For number 8 can be used for combos, that's good enough. But if you're not, I would probably not ask you to do it because you need to aim it. I need to aim like probably a few stats, like I don't know, 50 stats maybe, pretty far. The range is pretty far, but it only has that range. Anything below or over it will not hit and you will gain end lag. And I'll show you what happens if you miss those. So you need to be crucial in what you do. Okay, this is what happens if you miss the number 7. You will have end lag. That is called end lag. In case you guys don't know or have never played Black Magic 2. I mean, it also depends whether you guys have played Black Magic 2. But if you haven't, I'm not gonna judge. So here's what happens if you go for number 8 but it doesn't hit. You will also gain a lot of end lag. So I will show you the execution. Technically there is only one execution for this class, but it can be executed in 2 different ways, which is the heavy auto combo by spamming X and the light auto combo by spamming E. Those are the 2 ways to initiate the execution. But the problem with the assailant's execution is that, I forgot to mention that this is all cinematics and executions of assailant. Yeah, I'm sorry about not mentioning that, but you guys have read the title, you know what I'm gonna be doing. So the way to caution this with Z, you only need to hit the last hit, like the kick. Then you spam X1, then press X one more time and the execution will show. Now if you want to do this without ignoring the enemy, like because you only need to hit the last hit for it to work, but if you're in a rush or your enemy is right next to you but you don't have enough time to reach the 3rd hit, don't worry. It may be a bit hard, but you will need the opponent at a perfect count, which is 12 or lower. I'll show you the full one. So this is the execution, like that. Very simple. You just push him down and crushes it. Very simple. And now here is the here is the X auto combo. Technically it's the same. I will show you guys in a minute. And best not to waste as much time as possible. Okay, so for the X again, you only need to hit the 3rd hit. I messed it up. I'm sorry, I just messed it up. Let me just show you it. I just need to show you guys combo. So I was thinking that I could do a combo video for assailant and other classes if you want to. Okay, that's good enough, huh? So basically, the second one has to hit. The third hit. Basically, if you want to do the X combo, which is harder but can take on with more health, the only thing you need to do is to make sure your opponent is at 20 or higher. 20 or higher. 20 to 25. Basically, that's the range. That's one. Okay, I'll show you the full X combo. Yep, it's the same execution. So, if you want to do it like that, so I will show you how to do it properly. So let's say you're fighting a dude like this, and you're busy comboing him. And if you manage to do this, which I'll just show you a very simple one, Z, 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 and this. So after that, if you manage to go for the E, you can use number 7, and that will make sure that you hit. And as for number 8, I'm not really that skilled to show you this, but please don't roast me in the comments. So let's go back to that similar combo again. Just that you need to jump back and then you can use it. To do this in the combo, you need to be very, very quick. So that's number 8, as I've shown you before. As for the execution, let's just say that you have to do this. I'll just show you the X one because it's harder to do. But anyway, if you want to do the executions, you might want to start off with a 4 if the opponent's low health, and then you can just pummel him. Or if you are better at finding your opponent or finding advantages to find your opponent's bad stuff, or just weaknesses, you could use 2 instead. So real quick. Okay, so you just need to use 2. Then you can do the, oh come on, timer, really? Okay, but you know the drill. I'll show it to you here. I also messed up the number 4, so I'll fix that up in a minute. I know there are already tutorials on assailant, so yeah. So what I'm doing is not new to the entire thing. Okay. Alright, so I'll do it with the X of the combo. So you need to use 4, then you need to quickly attack it. Yeah, like something like that. Okay, hold on, let me check my thing. Okay, my thing's okay. Alright. Okay, let me just combo him real quick. I keep messing it up. So let's say he has, I don't know, 20 HP, and you manage to do this. Then you can immediately press 2, then you should be able to do the Z of the combo instead of the X of the combo. There. So that's what you do if you manage to like knock him out like this, or if you didn't manage to, which I'll show you in a second. But you just happen to manage to attack him, which is very impressive. So this will do. And let's say you hit the number 2, that will usually do no damage if your opponent is at lower than 15, because you should be able to like do the combos. So that is all for the Z on the combo. So I know I messed up with the before, so I'll try my best to fix this entire thing by showing you guys the actual thing. Alright, so here it is. You need to run up to the opponent and make sure your first hit hits, or like this will happen. Depending on the amount of health your opponent has, will differentiate which auto combo you should be using. Okay, let's say it's at 25 HP. Let me just wait till my ability stop. Alright, it's ready. So let's say you're like this close. So you need to plus like this. Why does it do that? Like, I'm still wondering why Assailant's X, the fourth X, will do that air attack. So, but I think I've done enough explaining about how to do the X1 with the 4. But also, you can also do it with the Z. There's no problem with that. Just that X is a lot harder, but you can do it if the opponent has more health. That's all I want to say. Okay, so let's try it out. And also because this has more hitbox, so yeah, that is all for Assailant cinematics and executions with how to activate it. Brilliant. Hope you guys found this helpful or enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.